Alrighty, righty. We are back. We are here with Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Right, we are starting the case, the actual trial for case number 3, which is a very infamous case. People really do not like this episode. And I kind of see why. The investigation was a little bit of a... Oh, wait, no, we're not even doing the trial yet. We're still doing the investigation. That's right. I had to end early because of the raid. All right, I guess let's finish off the investigation and see where this goes. But yeah, people, when they see that I'm playing this one, they're like, oh God, I really... bleh. But before we go on, can we do an audio check? Can you guys let me know if I need to turn anything up or down? Please feel free to let me know. That's right, we're here with the Clown Man. So if you guys are not fans of clowns, I'm so sorry for not giving you the warning beforehand. Sounds good to you? Okay, cool. Yes. Unfortunately, there will be a lot of clowns today. Have you ever heard of a monkey named Shmoney?
Ah, yes, Shmoney.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Buddy does love shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge.
Welcome in, Denzel. Hope you're doing good today.
But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Huh? Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Exactly! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Shmoney isn't considered a member of Vegeta's family.
Then what does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owners stay.
You mean right now?
Of course! Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while? December 28th. Lodging house. 3rd floor. Acro's room.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe.
Oh, don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs.
Me too, Phoenix.
Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
So besides Phoenix, who's your favorite? Ryunosuke, Kazuma, Gumshoe, Edgeworth, Clay, and Mini Memo, and so every male in the series. Yeah, all. Take care, Lurk. Not sure, it hasn't appeared yet, but hopefully it's either a remake or continuation of the series. What are you talking about, Tsuki?
That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there, too. Just be careful to make sure you've got the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later.
Shmoney the monkey added to the court record. I know, right? If you don't like clowns, just looking at the mouth on there too is also just worse.
Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. And there's even a really cheap-looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy, and it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it! Your badge! It's right here!
Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on the lapel. Oh, thanks. You really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah. Check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it. From T to R. No problem. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation. Thank you for the care package, CB. Let's go ahead and stand up from our seats. We are gonna go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Twist our bodies to the right. We're gonna stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Let's roll out that right shoulder. Let's roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently, let's roll out that neck. Take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. Go ahead and drink some water. Thank you kindly. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
Do you think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. No, I could have done this last week. Alright, now we are in the trial. I was half expecting Phoenix to say, no, we aren't ready tomorrow. Well, when are they ever ready for tomorrow, you know? December 29th, 9:43 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 5. Good morning, Max.
Max?
Wait, it said T, right? From T to R? Oh, we don't know what his real name is, right? Oh no, from Trilo. Oh, bleh. Milk.
What?
If I don't have a glass of milky before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie.
Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down.
I guess.
Nick. Max is really nervous.
That's understandable. Hey, my sweeties! What? You don't think I should fly, do you? Huh? You know, you've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. No. We can't have you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone.
Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay.
Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Max? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now. The dashing, charming, strong, beefy, handsome, beautiful husband of a lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that and everyone in the room will be on your side.
Max, really, no one needs to fly today. Nick? What's with that look in your eyes?
Oh, I like the sound of that. Dashing, strong, beefy, muscular, handsome, most hot man in the world, young lawyer flying fabulously. December 29th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. And now the case of one. What? Your Honor, get on with it. Oh, sorry. I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns. So, well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor. He does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more friendly. I wonder if that's to our advantage. Ms. Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please. I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Huh? That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. It did not count! You hear me? She must still be upset about what happened last time. You have no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything.
I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying.
Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
I'll show you the
Textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are. She's coming in too hot. I still don't like her. Me? Guilty? Yeah! What are you talking about? It will be my ultimate revenge. Phoenix flying around the courtroom is a fascinating image. But it's not like it'll bring her dad back. There. Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry and wrap up this waste of time.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Miss Von Karma.
Detective Dick Gumshoe. Get up there! Now!
Yeah!
Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir. All right, Detective, you may proceed with your testimony.
Details of the events.
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15 p.m. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped the vertebrae in his neck.
I see. He was beaten to death.
Here is the autopsy report for the victim.
The court accepts this into evidence. Autopsy report added to the court record. A blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Yeah, she assaulted the judge with a whip. And yet, like, I don't know. I'm sorry, lesbians. I'm not that big of a fan of Franziska so far. But maybe it'll be like another Van Zeeks. Like, maybe I'll learn to feel sorry for her. Hold it! Let me ask you about the snow.
It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime.
Did it pile up?
It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground.
The power of Von Karma, or she has more power to the point that no one can beat her except in a court case. I didn't like Van Zeeks until, we cured his racism. I'm sorry, lesbian. Well, I'm just saying. I like in the way, well, that's the thing, is she's very much like a brat. And I'm already not a fan of those kinds of characters.
The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
The snow. Let me see. There's gotta be more to this.
What's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look at the court record.
Mr. Gumshoe, where were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime?
When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Regent the tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to be snatching my wristwatch.
Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings. After the practice was over, where did everyone head off to?
Regina was playing with Regent while Mo went back to his room, tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate absorbed in his own world. The ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately. Talk privately, huh? That's awfully sussy. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you? It seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. I'd like you to be more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m.
Okay. Not a problem, pal. We've got a witness that told us the whole thing. Ow!
This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
All right, we'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us how the victim met his end?
A wooden box?
That's right. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed. Carrying the box, huh? It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked. Locked, you say?
This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. It says questions plural, so maybe I can try asking about them here. This wooden box, you figure it weighs about 20 pounds, right?
Sounds about right. The whole thing is lined with iron.
Iron plating? Why do you think it's lined with iron?
I figure they just do it to make the box heavy. Ouch!
I think we can all do without your guesses, detective. Stick to what little you actually know.
Sorry. Suffice it to say, the box is really heavy.
Much better. You may continue on, detective. You said the box was locked. How exactly was it locked?
Well, it had quite a sturdy lock on it. It took quite a bit to open that bad boy up.
So when you found the box, it was locked, correct?
Yes, it was. Some of the forensics team took it back to the pressing to crack it open. I see. Continue, Detective Gumshoe.
Do you mind telling us what was inside that box?
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox. So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle. Bottle? What is that, detective? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
What's inside the bottle?
It's filled with... pepper.
Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box? There was only one little bottle in that huge box?
I wonder if it has some sort of special meaning.
Maybe the pepper's like poisonous? According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
You've done your homework, pal.
You haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that it is something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think that's so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. No, I bet he made it disappear with magic. Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now.
I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Dick in this case.
You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper?
Gumshoe is the best himbo. Now that we've wrapped up with the detective, I'd like to call my next witness. Oh, I can't cross-examine him, or I can't. Okay, fine.
I'm not even off the stand yet.
Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy.
He's also as wide as the entire cord stand. He's so perfect.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Miss Von Karma, call your next witness.
I'd like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist.
I wonder if Trilo will show up on the stand as well.
Please state your name and occupation for the record.
My name is Trilo Quist. I'm employed as an operatic tenor.
Excuse me? The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist.
That robe must be cutting off your circulation. I said it was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song. Me, 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 me. The world of the law, exciting and daring, guilt or innocence. Decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Well, what do you think?
It had a good rhythm.
It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak.
Trilo, you know better than to insult a judge.
Shut up! Just look at your nose! You would think you had the sense to fix it! It's so ugly I want to punch you in the face on chance a swelling would help. You know that your nose would be the reason you'll never be an A-list star.
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
Wait, Gumshoe's gone. I can take off my blush.
What's going on here? Order, order! I demand to know who the witness is.
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trilo handle this.
I'm not worried about you one bit. Ah!
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed. What you witnessed.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with the clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max heading toward the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? And the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading toward the scene? You're sure of that?
Oh, without a doubt. He had on his silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown.
That's right, dress boy.
Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime?
point. What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why is that?
Here's absolute proof.
A silk hat?
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there'd be no reason for this hat to be at the scene.
Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done.
Thank you for stating the obvious, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What do you have to say? Okay. I guess she's the boss again today. The clown. You're talking about Mo?
Of course I'm talking about that old fart! He's so pathetic, I can't stand him! Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup is running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 out of the way to kneeling over for good.
Oh, poor guy.
We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first-place loser, that guy's always ahead of the pack.
Then what happened?
Why the plaza's entrance?
To do some thinking, of course!
It was awfully cold that night, especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice warm lodging house have been a better idea? Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness. But I'm a good thinker. At least my teachers always said I was. Being in a circus seems to be a strenuous job. Yeah, actually, I completely forgot to ask the check-in question, as I always do. Today's check-in question is supposed to be, have you ever been to a circus or a circus-like performance? If you have, let me know. I've been to Cirque du Soleil, and I've also been to Circus Circus.
He was the only one heading that way. How could the punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. Oh.
Mocha, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica?
Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup?
Snobby three-piece getup?
Get the wax out of your ears, lawyers nowadays.
It's like talking to a brick wall.
Max's three-piece getup. Jeez, couldn't you be any more dense? All together now.
Silk, hat, cloak, white roses.
Thank you.
Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your questions.
You saw Max and only Max, right, Trilo?
That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character.
Senrio Lover, welcome in. The puppet is sassy. The puppet, I need him to get out immediately. I did see one as a kid where fruit somehow enlarges from a guy's hand and hat. Really? That sounds pretty cool. Couple of traveling circuses that used to come to my hometown. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, there's also a little circus that would come to like a mall near me as well too. It would take over like the parking lot. I've never been to that one though. There's more to this story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss in this? That's a bit strange, don't you think? Oh, also, there's an Konstellations here. Let's give Sanrio Lover a warm welcome for being new here in the chat, please.
What's strange?
That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? Who else do you suppose the witness could have seen?
Don't hold your tongue, Ben! It's your job to answer all the stupid questions!
I'm sorry, Trillo.
I've got to find a way to get more information. Oh, whoops. He had to have been able to see someone else, right? Oh, if he only saw Max, then he didn't see the ringmaster. Oh wait, did I load wrong? Wait, I only have... You guys lied to me! You guys said that if I lose HP from the Magatama investigation, it restores after I solve it! And I still have that -1 HP! You guys lied! It only restores in the third game, not the... No! My track record!
That's the victim.
That's correct. If Trillo was at the entrance to the plaza, they should have seen the ringmaster as well! Yeah! Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room! Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? Ah!
I see. It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt the witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
He's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony.
Trillo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he?
Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head.
Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. Did I read this one already? Around what time did the police arrive at the scene?
I suppose that would be around. Hey, what time is it?
I think it was around, I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think.
Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time?
I guess that sounds about right.
Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather.
Well, the truth is,
Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why are you telling him everything extra? Why can't you believe that we'd stand outside in the weather?
Well, maybe you were waiting for someone.
What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded theories. But his witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something. Welcome in, Vishojo. Hope you're doing good today.
Mr. Wright. What do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night?
Oh God, I don't know. Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was only for one person. And one person only! He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina! Wah! You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. And I'm mistaken.
Is this true?
well, you can't really ask me that question.
Who cares who I was waiting for that night? What's important is what I saw! Don't you forget it!
Well. The prophet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
Yes.
All right. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Yeah!
That makes perfect sense.
What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on his way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there's a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max. Yeah! There's absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. All right, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina. Pain! Don't volunteer things.
Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time. And I mean the whole truth. Where were you? Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house?
Nanako, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in.
I was waiting to propose to her!
You were what? Waiting to propose?
What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage?
That the matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case. It's the fact that you're trying to propose to a 16-year-old.
You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit.
More pain.
Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. The ace of all attorneys. Yeah, that's right. It's Phoenix, right? Welcome in, okay, cool. Yeah, electric chair. Electric chair the puppet. Don't be so surprised that I was gonna propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket.
You were going to propose? You? A puppet?
Don't be so obtuse! Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love!
I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't
No! No, 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 no! Exactly!
His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now. I will take it as it's a product of the times. It's from a long time, so.
Okay, Mr. Wright. Please continue with your cross-examination.
Yeah, this turned out to be a little bit more illegal than it should be.
What was that sigh at the end?
Hello, your VTuber's a cutie and I love Ace Attorney. Thank you so much for your kind words. Welcome in. Let's give a warm welcome to Nanako for being new here in the chat, please. By proposal, you mean proposing a marriage, correct? To Regina.
Of course that's what I meant! What kind of stupid question is that? I wasn't gonna propose that we become some sort of outlaw biker gang together. Right, Ben?
Yeah.
Got it? That's the truth.
Wait, I think I have it. Hold on. So you're still thinking of trying to give it to Regina?
Of course I am! I spent 3 months' salary on this thing. I'm not gonna give it up that easily.
I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus.
Probably way more than he deserves.
How about it, Nick?
I think it's about time to unwrap this toy's testimony.
That's the spirit, Nick. Give him heck!
Judge has that dazed and confused look again. Maybe he should get out more. Objection! Wait, what? You don't have it in your pocket, though. I have the ring. Oh, do I really have to cross-examine everything? That's so annoying. What was it exactly that you plan on giving her?
You know exactly what I was gonna give her, numbskull. The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty.
Answer his question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring.
Engagement
Ring?
Wow, those two nearly fell out of each other's chairs. Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Oh, friends, Francisca's whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing will possibly shut someone up for a long time. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever— Ow! I advise you to cut this argument short.
I'm going to have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony, specifically about the engagement ring? I'd like to stick to facts, not sociology.
You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe.
Wait, so can I just— do I have to— Don't say that, Wait, I still— are you kidding me? An engagement ring.
Uh-huh. It's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina's gonna love it.
It's just a ring.
What's the matter, Nick?
Well, there's gotta be something I can catch him on. Whose pocket was the ring in?
Mine, of course! What a stupid question! You gotta be kidding me! You think Ben can pull that off?
I'm sorry. Really.
You don't have to apologize for that! He's the one who should be apologizing!
Really? Okay, it has to be this one now. It has to be it. I have to be right. There we go. Objection! Trilo, do you mind if I show you something? Welcome in, Belfie.
What is it? What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Looks like they're gonna double team me now. Do you recognize this ring?
Yes! That's mine! Give it back! Thief! Thief!
Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here?
Ah!
What is going on here?
That's... Ben, say something!
Don't put me on the spot like that, Trilo.
I found this in Shmoney's room.
Shmoney's room? You mean a room they put shmoney? Like a bank vault?
That filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him!
Wow, Nick, you did a spot-on impression.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fiats in my court.
Well, Your Honor, Shmoney really is a monkey. In every sense of the word.
Ah, I see. Well then.
Shmoney likes to go after the shiniest things he can find and gather them up.
Shiny things?
Trilo! When was this ring stolen from you?
Well, I suppose it was that time. You know, that night, the night of the crime.
What did you just say? Details. I need more details.
Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Yeah, she's sweating.
Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct?
Well, I guess you might, be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. Yo! Oh.
Ben! What's with you? Whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder.
It's not for you to decide who has to do with that. Now, Trilo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Trilo Quist.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trilo?
You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring-snatching monkey shmoney.
But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
It's all this slow loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away.
That is indeed an incredible shame.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What could that possibly be? Ben doesn't exercise enough. There's a huge contradiction in the witness's testimony. Contradiction. The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Shmoney the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Shmoney, there was no one watching the plaza! What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time! That's where I'm going to go with this little theory! Which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene! Well then, tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene! However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying! He's blinded by his rivalry with Max!
Well, the defense's argument does hold water. The witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him! No doubt it was it. No doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar.
Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night.
I told you so many times. You'd think that you'd know my story's not changing.
You've already changed your story, Stick Boy, and I'm sure it'll change some more.
Where there's one lie, there's usually many more behind it.
Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him.
Yeah.
I'll give them. I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
So that means that Shmoney didn't show up until after you saw Max.
That's right. Shmoney ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
Then Shmoney snatched the ring and you went chasing after him?
How long was it until you came back to where you were waiting?
Well, let's see. I'd say about...
I suppose 5 minutes, I think.
So the victim could have arrived on the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, you may please proceed with your cross-examination.
I want him out. I'm so tired of him. So you were only concerned with waiting for Regina that night. That means you probably wouldn't have noticed if someone else showed up.
You should think about how many eyes I actually have. I've got 4, you know. 4. F-O-U-R. Counting Ben, of course. With that many eyes, do you think you really think something would have slipped by me?
4 eyes is an awful lot of attention directed at one area, I suppose.
Yikes! The judge is even more dangerous than our case than Trilo. So you saw Max coming out of the big top that night?
Of course that's where I saw him coming from. I was staring at the entrance to the tent the entire time.
I bet 2 of these 4 eyes are blind. Yeah, you know, 1 in each eye for both of them. I guess that makes sense, especially since he was waiting for Regina. About what time would you say these events took place?
You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can't figure it out yourself. You already know that practice finished promptly at 10 p.m. And you already know that I went to the lodging house right after practice. Don't need to be a brain surgeon to know around what time it was when I saw him. Just add 10 more minutes. I'm sure you can do that. Now, what time was it?
Indeed. What time was it?
What time was it? Let me think about that for a second. Yeah! It was 10 p.m.
Oh, yes, that sounds about right.
It sounds about right because that's the time I saw Max on the scene.
You could have just said that. Why did you have to make it a whole scene? So you testified that you said good evening to Max that night?
You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. You say good morning in the morning and good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I'd say good night to someone at night. What, Ben? You got something to add? Let me guess. That's not it, Trilo. You say good evening at night.
Sorry, Trilo.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you kept your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom.
Impossible! A performer lives and breathes his performances. You should know better.
There's gotta be something with this bit of testimony. Wait, no. It's he, because he said good night, and it has to be good evening. Good night means you're leaving, right? Bionic, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hello to you. Isn't it a bit strange to you? What do you mean? Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? It strikes me as somewhat strange. Why would it strike you as strange? Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers? Well, I mean, you're rude as hell to everyone, so... If it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I would understand. Yow! That hurt! Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school. There's no reason that Trila would ever say something nice to Max, but how do I go about proving that with evidence?
Bluffing is everything in this world, but I'm sure you've already learned that one.
I guess I can give it a shot. Yeah, I'll try the other one with the Max or the Ben. I hate to say it, but Ben's part of your little act is coming off a bit stale. I'm sure that if a pro was to review... Yow! You're not trying to pass yourself off as a professional performer, are you? Don't get so wrapped up in yourself, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You should know better! Yow! Ow, ow, that hurts! That should have set him straight. You may proceed with your testimony, witness. Okay, so it was the second one. I was right. You are 100% absolutely sure of what you just said? I told you already. Jeez, I'm 100% absolutely sure. There's no way he could have been any more confident than that, right? Those three ridiculous symbols, huh? Out of curiosity, exactly how many times have you asked that question by now? If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer with a chorus. Everyone together now! Silk hat! Cloak! White roses! Thank you very much. Maya, you didn't have to join in, did you?
But it's fun shouting out with everyone else. There has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere.
I agree, but do we have the proof to make something stick?
All we can do is try, right, Nick? We've got to have something that'll prove useful.
All right, time to go to work. Wait, they said white hat, right? Let me read that again. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Silk hat. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. Yeah, okay, silk hat, cloak, white roses. Lunchtime, have a good lunch. Good evening, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. What is it? What is it? Those three ridiculous symbols, Silk Hat. But he wasn't wearing... Was he wearing the cloak that day? I don't know what it is, actually. Wait, no, that was it. I misclicked. I definitely remember the magician guy. His appearance is pretty cool. I'm not, he's kind of, he gives off like that, like, David Bowie kind of, you know, glam rock. I'm just trying to think what the answer's supposed to be. I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. Is it this? No. Huh. Does anyone have a hint they want to give then? Does anyone have any idea of what... of any suggestions? I'm a little bit stuck right now, before I look up the answer. I got you? Okay, yeah. A hint, though, not the answer just yet. Ooh, I'm gonna take this minute to stretch out my arms. Ah, that felt good. I cracked my neck. This one's a little obtuse. Okay, hit me with it. Hit me with it. That's the hard part about trying to ask for hints or answers from chat, is that I have to wait for you guys to type it out. I'm just like twiddling my thumbs like a little hee 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 hee. The statement on which you present the fourth is the fourth statement. There are two possible correct. Okay, thank you. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to think of what evidence would work. Did I already use Max's profile? Yeah, no, okay. Maybe it's because he didn't hear Ben, so I'll try putting Ben. No. Okay, let's do it. Trilo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? A fight? A fight over Regina, to be exact. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument. A disagreement at most. Bessie, Kieran, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hello. What's up? Hi. How you doing today? A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head. Oh, so it could have been Regina or the bottle. Got it. How goes the biggest of tops? Oh, Phoenix is doing great, but also Phoenix is a switch. That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he? What? Is that an admission of assaulted battery? Ouch! Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. The truth is, that day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight! There's absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening! Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on the stand. There's no way a puppet this lewd would just go up and say good evening to his rival! Are you saying this witness is lying? Is this an admission to assaulted battery? Franziska continues to assault the judge. And he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the scene of the crime? I didn't tell a single lie! Honestly, I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quist. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night?
Ooh,
Of course! The witness did not see a soul that night!
I see.
Who do you think you are just to stand up and decide what I saw that night? A fool can only understand a foolish foolery uttered by the most foolish of fools. This witness didn't see anyone. You wouldn't happen to have proof to back up that statement, would you? Not that expression! That's like a nut expression. It's my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to. What kind of theory is that? The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. What? If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there's only one proper answer. The person who the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trilo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it.
What in the world? You.
Is this a patricide case? Did Regina kill her dad? Take that! This is the person that witness felt the need to greet that night.
How about it, Mr. Quist?
How about you stop asking me these ridiculous questions?
Oh. Wait, is this wrong? Yeah, okay. That's a really long, like, HP killer. Who was it then? Oh, probably the ringmaster then. Considering the ill temper of this witness, there's only one person he would greet.
It must be Regina.
I guessed that!
It's Regina, right?
Oh, never mind. I don't agree with you anymore. No, Your Honor, it's not Regina. If it was Regina, Trilo would have given her the engagement ring as a present.
Oh, yeah, I suppose you have a point there.
It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not? You're correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. Wait, the judge is only 31? The judge is only... Why does he look like that? That's why you greeted him, Trilo. Isn't that correct? Oh, Ben's 31. Yeah. Ugh. Answer the question, Mr. Quist. Wah!
Order! How do you respond to this?
Wait a second! Well, at first I thought it was the old man. But, once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica!
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way that judge is 30. Did that puppet just... Yeah, he's done it like a million times.
I think it's high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica, or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Berry?
I'll give in pixie dust. The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness had clearly stated... Excuse me. The witness had clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols?
All right, this is getting old. Come on, man, you've got to remember them by now. Here we go again, everyone. All together now. Ah!
Yes, we know. The silk hat, cloak, and white roses. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me. In fact, I'm sure they do, Phoenix. I'm sure they really do. I'd like to see them. I'd like to see you wearing them and just them. Just saying. What was that? This reminds me in The Office when Creed claims I'm 30. Well, in September I'll be 30. Well, the witness has unexpectedly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. What?
Miss Von Karma. Do you have a clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant?
Well,
If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Yes, we finally won a point in this one.
That is very unfortunate.
Huh?
You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, Wright?
Says the person who's literally whipping at any response.
What do you mean by that? You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but
But
who that person was can only be answered by the next witness.
Huh?
Your Honor, the prosecution will provide beyond a shadow of a doubt an answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing. That there is no other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime.
Very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess.
Cool. TVA fair, I support her whipping the puppet and the Ferb-looking guy. Oh my god. It's funny. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a bathroom break. So if you guys need to, go ahead and sit back, go grab some snacks, go use the bathroom, go do what you gotta do, and I'll be back in just a few minutes and we'll continue on with the trial, because we can still keep going on for about another hour or so, okay? Well, BRB. BRB, QQ. Of course, when I start the stream, my voice mod freaks out. Hi, hey everyone, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. Akai, thank you so much for being first. Welcome in. Rin Pancakes Yummy, thank you so much for being second. Fate, thank you so much for being third. Evie, thank you for being fourth. Dotori, thank you so much for being fifth. Welcome in, guys. I hope you guys are all doing good. Yes, you guys did make it in time, in fact, actually. You guys did. We're playing Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, Justice for All. We're in everyone's favorite case, you know, because for some reason, every time they see that I'm playing this case, everyone says, oh. And then they immediately just want to, like, you know, Discord leave. And I kind of get it. This case has been like, But either way, I'm so happy to have you guys here. Hope you guys are all doing good. Here's a good one. With no monsters on the field, I equipped the spell. Oh, so earlier, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. This is the start of the stream. But earlier we were talking about like what our Sailor Moon attacks would be. And then I was like, what if all of my attacks were just like the names of like yaoi? I was like, Jujo Romantica! So Scythe is saying, here's a good one. With no monsters on the field, I equipped the field spell Yuri on Ice. This allows me to summon another field spell, Love Stage. This allows me to activate the trap, Banana Fish, that equips to the summon Descendants of Wait, what's Descendants of Darkness? Rank up the magic given. I XYZ summon Magical Girl Ore. Go! Dramatical Murder! Wait, what's Descendants of Darkness? What is, is my knowledge of Yao? Oh, it's older. It's this one. Okay. Oh, okay, but if you're gonna give me some old yaoi, you have to give me like, you know, fake. You have to give me, never mind, I should probably not say anymore. Welcome in, guys. I hope you guys are all doing good. We'll do a little bit more of Ace Attorney. We were in the middle of the trial. We're in a 10-minute break. I want to go back to that gay drama, you know, when they say, "Don't speak his name," and they're referring to Edgeworth. December 29th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 5. Sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene.
So then, where were you when the murder took place?
We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back.
And that's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right?
That's what it seems like.
But the ringmaster would have been wearing Max's costume, right?
Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off.
Which means?
It means that the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Fabulous! That's a fabulously possible possibility.
Well done, Nick.
However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found at the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double.
Wow, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something.
Well, I was never quite sure what to be when I grew up. Magician or president? You had no idea how hard it was to make a decision.
And that's really cool.
Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper.
December 29th, 12:06 p.m. District Court, Courtroom number 2.
Now that everyone is back, let's get started. The court is now back in session.
That sounded... What? It's perfect for this game, isn't it?
Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? Why did she just call him a pitiful clown? The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
In West Cloudalvia.
Name and occupation.
Will the witness please inform the court why he's speaking autobiographical gibberish?
I'm sorry. I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion.
What in the world are you talking about? You're in a grand hall of justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The only sign says no shirt, no shoes, no service. Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? Ah! But a couple of clowns were...
Your name.
Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder, correct?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Very well, Mr. Curls. Will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, and a Rastafarian walked into the...
Without the humor, please.
Okay.
Aw, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court.
What you witnessed.
I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh for 10 years. No matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare and polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm a clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even tried to come up with my jokes just for today. This atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone? What do you think of me? How am I doing?
Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness.
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over. Thus, please stick to the facts of this case.
Oh, really? You really hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that one of my staff will be your straight man later.
Oh, thank you. I can't wait.
Oh, poor Dick.
Now that that's settled, shall we begin once again with the testimony?
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want. You?
Oh, where's my... Oh, whoops.
You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clonked the ringmaster over the head.
I love this voice acting, thank you.
That is very interesting. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Rin, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. Of course you can. There's no way that this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off-kilter. Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
Oh, that's because of my insincere smile.
Mr. Wright, please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nick, you've got to find some sort of contradiction in his testimony.
I know that!
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push the witness too far, it would be disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you're not going to engage in any pointless saber rattling.
I understand, Your Honor. If you cause this clown to stray from the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm not the one with the corny jokes. Let's save my game. Hold it! You'd say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct?
See, that's the thing.
Huh?
How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now, 8 o'clock, that's something a clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend it was around 8 o'clock. That way I can make a great joke.
Let's not make it 8 p.m., all right, Mo? Kleenex, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in.
What do you mean, let's not? Don't take the clown out of the clowning around!
Come on, Nick, just listen to his joke.
There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with a penalty. 3, I'll get whipped. Will the witness just please proceed with his factual testimony? I love Ace Attorney. I do too. Look at him. Look at this big, strong, beefy man. He just looks like a stud, like he could hold me in his arms and I could be held under his chest and he could give me a hug and tell me that he loves me and maybe he'd kiss my forehead.
You're so boring.
What? Circus case, circus case. Spider Lily, you are the only person I've ever met that has been excited for this because everyone that's seen me play this case says, oh god, I hate this. But also, let's give a warm welcome to Kleenex and Spider Lily for being new here, guys. You were pooped that night?
Yeah, I was very tired. Not to mention I had some bad Mexican food.
What?
The double cheese, double bean enchilada is a dangerous menu item. What happened after that, as they say, happens.
Please love me. Light, welcome in. Speaking of big, strong, beefy men, hope you're doing good. I mean, it's a case, a quirky one for sure. I love every case, though. I see. Hi, thank you. Yeah, welcome in, Spider Lily.
That one was cool, huh? I hear the kids love toilet humor these days.
That joke was so hip, I don't want to ruin it with a reply.
I've got a good reply, though. That joke was so
What? Wait, what? Wait, no. Wait, did I get a penalty just for pressing him here? I would like to die, Your Honor. Biased judge, remove immediately. I know, right? I feel terrible. You know, the only thing that'll cure my depression is if I look at more artwork from Memorian at twitter.com. Report him, exactly. You just happened to glance out of the window?
You could say that. You could say I peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed.
Mr. Curls!
Oh, I guess synonyms aren't allowed either.
What should I do? I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Exactly why did you look out of your window that night?
Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out their windows, do they?
You're gonna bring back the big, strong, beefy men? Oh, I would want nothing more. That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday.
Once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant...
Did you guys hear that? Or do I need to smack my desk again? Good. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, that note-taking emote's so cute. I need that for whenever I write my, yaoi fanfiction about me and Phoenix Wright.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to mention that, didn't I? Yo!
That's not something you just forget to mention. Yeah. What she said. You guys can't hear it, but I'm taking a million screenshots right now because that's my favorite Phoenix Wright pose of all time, because he gets to open up his broad chest and I get to see his wide shoulders and he has the cutest little expression on his face and it just makes me really want to kiss him, you know? I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
Very well.
Evil.
Mr. Carls, please revise your testimony.
If only. You guys know that Phoenix Wright DLC costume that I'm super obsessed with? I'm gonna pull it up now. I gotta make it everyone's problem. I feel like if I say Phoenix Wright DLC costume, you guys will know the one, right? I don't know the context. I think it's like some villain guy's costume, but I'm gonna be so annoying about this. Oh, yeah. Yep. All right. Sorry, Apollo. Sorry, Athena. I just like they didn't have to add those lines. They didn't have to add that, you know. They didn't have to put it out there for me to look at, you know. Oh, hi, breasty. I mean, bestie. I mean, chesty. I mean, Anyways, it was for me, specifically for me. Can you believe? Okay, I feel like I have people that will agree with me here. So Kiro was like, "Oh, Kieran, you're the only person I've ever met that is so in love with Phoenix Wright like that." And I was like, "What are you talking about? There are people out there that are obsessed with him more than I am." And he was like, "No, there aren't." And I was like, "No, I would. Where are they? I need to meet them." But anyways, you know. No, Edgeworth is by far like the most popular character. His merch is like so stupid expensive in Japan, it's not even funny. Anyways, I went too off topic. I went off the rails there. I pulled a Mo. Don't underestimate Phoenix fans. I know you now. I know you now.
Very well. Mr. Curls, please revise your testimony.
They should start turning the tables in our favor. I will say though, if you guys have never been to Japan,
and you tried buying used Phoenix Wright merchandise, I hope you have, your entire college savings. Because imagine paying $80 for a keychain of Edgeworth. Is anyone more obsessed with Phoenix than Edgeworth? Actually, May, who is your favorite character? I actually can't tell if you like Phoenix or Edgeworth more. Me no money. Oh my god. Wait. Let me show you my... Hold on. I got really lucky. Really lucky and really unlucky. Let me take a picture of them all really fast. Oh, you like Trucy? I can't wait to meet her. I haven't, so I'm actually completely blind to the Ace Attorney series, so everything that I'm playing right now is completely new to me. So I haven't played Apollo yet, so I'm excited. 1 second, I'm sending it to myself on Discord. So, let's see. Man, talk about a tangent. So I got really lucky, and some of my dear friends, whenever they went to Japan, they would get me they would get these for me. And I have here, oh my god, where did it save to? I have the little tsum tsums I have 2 of Phoenix. One was from my dear friend, my ate Bonnie, and then another Phoenix was from my dear friend Clover, who got me Phoenix and Maya, and then Bonnie also got me Kazuma, Herlock, and Van Zeeks. But she said that Ryunosuke was sold out everywhere. And then I went to Japan, and Ryunosuke was sold out everywhere. And Phoenix too. Phoenix and Edgeworth were completely sold out. The Capcom store did say that they restocked on these on the Tsum Tsums. So I might just shell out for Ryunosuke, but like people on eBay are reselling him for like $70 when these Tsum Tsums are literally like less than $10, you know? Your Phoenix and Edgeworth Tsum Tsums? Oh, I didn't, yeah, I should have showed you my Ace Attorney corner. I also have right here. Here. This is just, I love showing my desk to you guys. I have to get it clean so that you guys can see everything. Check out Mercari JP. Does Mercari JP ship internationally? So then let me show you guys my little Narumitsu Nendoroids that I keep on my desk. My Stream Deck icons? Yeah, they're all my emotes. The boyfriends! Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't show you also. Now I'm just showcasing my entire Ace Attorney collection here. Let me take a picture of also. I have to flex every Ace Attorney thing that I have. They are gay, Your Honor. They are. Let me bring them out. Hold on. This is an impromptu show and tell stream now. I have them on your desk next to you, and you have them hold hands. That's so cute. Hold on. Wow, I have a lot more Ace Attorney stuff than I realized. But I won't show you guys the dojins because I feel like that's not appropriate to show on stream. But here. Okay, wow. Don't look at my desk. My desk is super messy, but here. This should be the rest of my Ace Attorney stuff. Oh, no. Where's my mirror? Where's my Phoenix mirror? Wow! I have to show that. That's super important. Man, I spent so much money at Capcom. It's not even funny. And my Phoenix. Where's all my Phoenix merch when I want to show it to you guys? Anyways. Here, I'll just keep this here. So, there we go. Ah. DJ, he's fallen down the rabbit hole. Truly. Shared DJs? Oh my god, wait. But you made a DJ recently, right? I have to get it. I have to get it. If you do physical, I'll pay for that shipping. But anyways, here is... Yeah, Dojin Party. Not on stream, though. You're gonna make me magic cord while I show my Phoenix Wright collection? Alright, so here's like some extra stuff I have as well. So I have the Phoenix, the Narumitsu pop-up parade figures and the pins. These were thrown gifts. These were all gifted to me from Lastiel, who was super kind. And then I have a little pin of Phoenix made by my dear friend Deb, Lemon Werewolf. And then I have the Phoenix and the Ryunosuke acrylic stands, which are one of my favorite things that I got from Japan just because Kazunori's art is so goated. And then I have the Gekten Saiban Collab Cafe, like Prince-themed Phoenix mirror, which is really cute because you guys know I love Phoenix and I love princes. And then I have a cute little Phoenix doll made by, I think it's Alluments. I actually got that doll before I became obsessed with Phoenix Wright. I bought it like when I was still streaming Phoenix Wright 1. I know, Prince Nick, he just makes me go, yeah. May, if you have art of Prince Phoenix, like if you've drawn him, please send him to me directly. I need you to feed him to me. My mouth is open. Please. Sure thing. Thank you. But yeah, so that's some of my Yakuten Saiban otaku collection. Thank you for giving me the platform to not shut up. Because I need people to talk about Ace Attorney with. Anyways. Oh yeah, we were playing the game. That's right. I want to make a comic about King Edgeworth pining on Prince Nick. Can I dub it? Do I just have permission to dub your comics? I had a huge noise outside the window. What was the sound like? Well, I guess it kinda sounded like... I guess you could say...
Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
No, oh, that's right, I have the voice mod on, oops. How'd you know that I was gonna make a joke? I guess the sound sounded like, I suppose it sounded like someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
Someone getting hit?
Huh? Well, I don't monitor my voice mod, so I don't hear what you guys are hearing right now. What then? You went to look out the window and you saw... Hold it! Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly, how far away... How far away were they? Let me think about that for a second. If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I'd say they were about 40 feet from my room. Hold it! My hand, that is, Edgeworth. Hold it, please.
Okay, Phoenix. Whatever you... Or, no, I'm sorry. Okay, Wright. Whatever you say.
Oh my god, speaking of the Wrightworth merch, have you guys seen these really cute... Hold on. Good Smile... Is it too late to pre-order these? I think they're out now, right? Hold it! I need these. I need these. The faces, not the faces, but yes, the faces. Hold on. It's the other cute goods. Oh my god, where were they? It's like... These ones. I am so obsessed with these. So there is these really cute merch of Wright where it's they're like little pouches of like little chibi faces. Look, isn't this so kissable? Isn't he just so cute? He's doing the little tee. They're so cute! I need these. I think they were pre-order, but Amazon has them, so I think I'll just pre-order them. It says they're like $20 each, and you know what? I'll buy one of each, and then I'll buy another one of Phoenix so that I could use it and not get it dirty. You know? I'm so happy that they still get merch. I feel like I got into Ace Attorney at the perfect time. Like, I'm old, so that no one that, like, you know, is toxic cares about the game. But all the people that do are old and, like, just down bad. And that they still make merch of it, you know? Just 30 feet. That's not far at all. It was snowing that night, and it cut down on visibility.
I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows that you saw.
Wow, I'm so sorry for that hard tangent. I just had to, like, you know, I have people that I can share the Ace Attorney love with, and I have to, like, be annoying. You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were by your own admission far away? That's right. I've been thinking about it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Karma. But now I am 100% certain that it was Max and the Ringmaster that I saw last night. Just think about it. How could I be wrong if Max is always wearing his uppity symbols? Uppity symbols? I wish I had close friends who get into Ace Attorney so I can dump all my problems on them. That's literally me. That's me with Kiro. I'm so glad that my best friend is my best friend because we both like Ace Attorney. I need to know your thoughts about... Oh, it's been more than 5 minutes.
Sanjin. Nah, man, you good. I love you. I love you more. Wait, I need to know May's thoughts about Great Ace Attorney, though, because as much as I like Phoenix, Great Ace Attorney is probably one of my favorite games of all time. Oh my god, please play Daigakuten Saiban. You need to play it. It's literally on sale right now. It's on sale on Steam. It's so good, please. I promise you, if you're already not normal about Ace Attorney, you will be absolutely not normal about Daigakuten Saiban. Okay, I'm so happy. I finally get to meet someone that hasn't played it. It's gonna be, I can't wait to hear your thoughts. It's such a good game. It's that has been the happiest I've ever been streaming. Oh, you don't want to get into it? Okay, I see.
Lawyers nowadays. You even have to go to school anymore to be one? All right, everyone knows what to do. All together now. Say it with Uncle Mo.
I felt that.
See what I mean? It's always like this.
Not that one.
The crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown. Yowza!
Enough foolishness. Get back on track.
Will the witness please testify as to what he saw, and only what he saw?
Midlife crisis Mo, me too, get in line. Yeah, no, I get it though. Because that's how I feel about Great Ace Attorney, is that now that I'm done with it, I have to go back to regular Ace Attorney. Which isn't bad, but like, the Great Ace Attorney literally changed my life. You're enjoying your honeymoon period with Phoenix and Trucy. I will wait. Apollo's coming out next year. Next year's only in like 4 months. You say you saw the ringmaster get bonked over the head?
Yes, I did! It's the climax of my story!
He really does enjoy the completely random non sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean the weapon? Oh, I have no idea. A weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you did say you did see everything, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
You're back. Did you miss anything? No, because I didn't progress the story because I was too busy showing off my collection of merchandise that I spent too much money on. Mo! Did you or did you not see the murder committed that night? VT Starry, Starry, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. I will not permit you to harass my witness in this manner. You'd better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't know what's coming for you. Wait, what? Isn't this a bit melodramatic? So, what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe that my witness did not see the crime? I've got a great reason to make my claim! And I suppose you will be telling us all this great reason? Of course I will! The reason is... the witness's very own testimony! Big Top... Oh, we already made that joke earlier today.
What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright?
Mo said that he heard a sound like of someone getting hit.
He did say that.
However, Mo just stated the following under oath.
I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max... the ringmaster over the head!
If Mo is to be believed when he says he looked down on the window upon hearing a sound, there's no way that he could have seen Max... anyone!
In 1972...
Something that I love and hate about Mo is the mouth on his hat. It's like, to make the like uncomfortability of clowns even worse, why not give a clown a freaking mouth that moves along with his own expressions?
Mr. Curls, how do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
I didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car.
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger this court?
No, I'm just stalling for time while I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick.
These types of witnesses always seem to have a selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth.
Well,
You're back from your jog?
Here's another clown. Don't spoil me. Don't tell me about them just yet, okay?
well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Viram, thank you so much for the care package. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and stand up from our seats. Let's go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Let's twist our bodies to the right.
We're gonna stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Let's roll out that right shoulder. Let's roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently, let's roll out that neck. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Drink some water. Thank you so much for the care package. I greatly appreciate it. Twist your body like you're looking over your shoulder to watch Phoenix walk by. What I would do to just have one moment, one glance with this man. Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of my statement.
Von Karma!
Yeah, take care of him. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one, okay?
Tampering with witnesses again!
So now you're saying that you did not see the defendant Krong. Oh. The ringmaster?
Yes. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
It checked out?
Yep. He was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Mr. Carls!
Your Honor.
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over, and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well. Then please testify to this silhouette you saw. I expect the truth. And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Got it.
The silhouette.
Let me get some chocolate really fast. Hold on. It was you? It was Light? There's no way. I would... No, he's too refreshing of a hunk to commit crime. It was a bit far away, but that shadow could have only belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbols. His silk hat, that black coat, they were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there's no doubt that it was him. Thank you for the head pat, Aru. I don't know what for, but I appreciate it. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
It does seem as if the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever. This should finally be good enough, yes?
It is decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night?
He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
All right, Mr. Wright. Commence your cross-examination.
No reason. You deserve one. Aw, thank you.
Hold it! Don't you think that you're going a little overboard with how explicit you're being? That shadow belonged to Max is an awfully firm statement, don't you think?
What are you getting at?
I'm just saying that one of your fellow performers' life is on the line here. Are you truly 100% absolutely certain that it was Max.
I'm not the kind of person who would lie about something as serious as this. The silhouette I saw was Max. I'm convinced of it.
My voice mod. It doesn't seem like he's jumping to any conclusions this time. Let's go over this again then. What makes you so sure that you saw Max that night? Trilo said the same thing. But if it was just the symbols, then even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them?
I thought of that myself. But just looking at the shape of the face I saw, it must have been Max.
You're sure of that?
I'm such a silly little boy. He threw his entire case headlong into a trap. You're sure that that is what you saw that night?
Exactly what I said I saw is exactly what I saw. I've got eyes like a hawk.
Don't birds have terrible night vision?
But that's not all I saw.
You were able to see that kind of detail from your window? There was a light near the scene of the crime. Anyone with decent eyesight should have been able to see that much. Out of curiosity, Mo, what is your eyesight like?
I can see like a hawk out of my left eye and an eagle out of my right eye.
Our records say that his eyesight is a perfect 20/20. That must mean he could see the crime scene clearly.
The more we look into this matter, the more suspicious it becomes.
Hey, you asked me what my eyesight's like, not what it actually was.
Imagine having perfect 20/20. I have pretty much perfect 20/20. My eyesight is pretty good, I would say. Your eyesight's 10/20? I don't really know how much that is, but I hope that's pretty good. Oh, it's worse? Oh, I'm so sorry. So, you didn't actually see what the criminal was holding?
That's correct. I've been curious to know what caused that loud noise.
Oh my god, Spider Lily is so right. Glasses are like my #1 thing. If you put a man with glasses, you make him incredibly sexy. That is why this Miles Edgeworth in particular is just the most sexy out of all of them ever. It's this one right here. This one right here. This one right here. This one right here. This one. Now imagine these glasses on older Phoenix Wright. You know? I think I'd be incredibly happy if I could imagine Phoenix wearing these. I also love that like the like fading from the art makes it look like he's like dead, you know? Like in that one iconic Fate Stay Night image where Archer is like just like dying in the background. Super Groupies did official feed. When Phoenix is like, we don't talk about him. Like you little gay man. Wait, what do they look like? Let's see. Phoenix Wright Super Groupies. They had high heels? They had Phoenix Wright high heels? Ace Attorney.
Here, let me show you for those of you that don't know what these are. That's so funny. Yeah, I see them right now. They're very much a sleigh. Here, let me show you. So we have two different pairs of shoes. First off, we have the Phoenix ones. Where did Phoenix get saved to? Hello? 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 What kind of file is this supposed to be? Oh my gosh, let me just take a screenshot of this. Thanks, Mandarake. Okay, screenshots. Bonarin, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in. So these are the Phoenix high heels. I think it's so cute with the little tie. It's so funny. They're so extra. And then these are the Edgeworth ones. Welcome in, Vonarin! Can we please give them a warm welcome for being new here in the chat? Oh, they had bags too. Those are really cute. So we have Phoenix and Edgeworth purses. So here. Yeah, the Edgeworth ones are a huge sleigh because they're red. But here are the bags as well. This one's the Phoenix one. This one's kind of cute. It looks like a France purse. This one's really cute. And then this one's the Edgeworth one. This one I really like. I would totally wear this bag in real life. There's rings? Wait, there's Ace Attorney rings? Oh no. Oh no. Homosexuals. If a man ever falls in love with me, he has to propose with me with these. He has to give me these. I won't accept anything else. And if they're sold out and they don't make them anymore, you better learn how to fucking make them. High standards, you deserve, thanks. Wow. How many tangents am I gonna go on with this stream? It must have been something incredibly hard. No, don't say Great Ace Attorney. No. Wait, there's Great Ace Attorney rings? Don't tell me this. You got me. You got me. I serve you, Narumitsu, you serve me, Asoryu. And I'm gonna absolutely lose my shit. Collaboration accessory. Material crown. Material crown. Great Ace Attorney. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Tumblr, for showing me. Apollo has a ring. Okay. Wait, why is it only the Apollo one? Where's the Great Ace Attorney ones? Is it because, you know, Apollo is always the least popular? Okay, wait, I see. Oh, shut up! Shut up! Shut up, 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 shut up. Hold on, I'm finding it right now in my folder. My desktop is too full now. Where the hell did it get saved to? Oh, god damn it. Okay. Guys. Guys. They're ready to give you your whole world, bro.
Bro, don't you know? You are my whole world.
Rin, I kindly ask you to, not talk to me that way. This is a fair warning. Otherwise, I am going to have to time you out, okay? Thank you.
Too bad they haven't found the murder weapon to know for sure.
They claim it was a blunt object. At least it says so in the autopsy report.
With Trilo's testimony, and now Mo's. It really seems like Max is the killer.
Nick, you've got to find a contradiction in this.
That's not going to be enough.
What?
I have to prove that Mo saw someone other than Max that night. That's the only thing that will help. I've got to do it.
Oh gosh, what am I gonna do? Well, this box is huge, so maybe the box is the answer, right? No? No?
Are the monkeys part of the evidence?
And now that I've been watching friends play games that I play, that they haven't played yet, blind, I wonder what must be going on in your guys' brains, watching me fumble and absolutely flop through this game. Shadowy figure could have only belonged to Max. It could belong to Ben, technically, right? Big Top, its trials are a bit... Everyone does not like this case, and I kind of agree. This is kind of not a fun experience for me, but I'm having fun because I'm with you guys. It's one of the creative cases when you actually replay them. Yeah. Don't mind us, we watch you find out the answers. I need a hint. Where's Kiro? Kiro, give me a hint. Unreliable witness. Unreliable chat. We believe in your singular brain cell, thanks. I'm sorry, that one brain cell is occupied thinking about how in love I am with Phoenix Wright right now. Maya gave me a hint. Gotta find a contradiction. That's not gonna be enough. I have to prove someone other than Max. It's the only thing that will help. They've gotta do it. I'll try throwing in Ben. No? It's Phoenix himself? Phoenix couldn't have killed anyone other than my heart. The uppity symbols? Red highlighted words, a hint. Someone other than Max. Okay. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna start throwing names. You know, this is how I solve problems. Sometimes you just gotta unga bunga. Wait, why did I do that? 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 Unga bunga, here we go. Phoenix Wright, unga bunga. Only thing I can think about is how he clearly saw a face earlier, but then he says he saw a silhouette. Let's see. No. Silk hat. Oh. No. Could it be related to the uppity symbols maybe? I think he mentions the cloak and hat, but I don't have the rose because it's supposed to be the roses. That's like the third item. Oh my god, you were right! You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols?
I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak, right?
Mo. Everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols.
3 symbols.
Thank you. I like that. You made me feel smart.
Yay! Everyone get ready! All together now!
Silk hat! Cloak! White roses!
What the? Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention 1. Isn't that right, Mo?
Yeah! Do you like pie? I love pie! 3.14159!
Silence, fool. You were about to respond with the whole truth. No fractions.
Order! Order!
Mo, you didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person I saw.
The crime scene was dark. It's obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail. But the witness, I was gonna give him the Mo voice. But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of the criminal's face. Not to mention that the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them. Then the roses must have fallen off when the defendant assaulted the victim. If that was the case, then the police would have found them near the crime scene.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly the material of the facts of this case?
Clearly not. He's just toying with the court. I've got her on the ropes now. These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me! Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony?
There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high? How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby 3-piece getup?
Trilo saw them all! Trilo saw all 3 of Mark Max's symbols! However, this witness claims that there was no white roses on the person he saw. There's absolutely no doubt that this is a contradiction!
Now what am I supposed to think?
Like I said earlier, I really love when Franziska and Phoenix get into a back and forth. That's the thing, is I personally don't really like Franziska, but because she's such a brat and because she's the way that she is, you're able to have that aggressive back and forth with her, with Phoenix. Because like with Edgeworth, it's kind of just like, you know, he's pretty pricky in the first game, but like he's also very much like kind of chill. You know, he tries to keep his cool, but Franziska is like a ticking time bomb waiting to just go off, you know?
One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness had stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now! Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
I'm not mature.
I've come to a conclusion. I am 99% certain that this witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in his next statement, I am prepared to issue a ruling.
A ruling?
Nick, this is your last chance.
The Silhouette, Part 2.
There's no doubt in my mind there was no white roses that night. However, all of the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There's no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
Mr. Wright, you've got one last chance at this.
Oh god, let me save my game.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering against this witness. If you are going to prove to me that there is a contradiction with Mr. Curls' statement, you'd better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusations.
Edgeworth is one of the good prosecutors with Clavier that doesn't fucking throw shit at the defense. I love both of them. I love Edgeworth. I've only got a single shot at this. I've got to be careful. Just one chance? Saves game. Bet. Man, all this talk about Wrightworth though, I promise this year for Christmas I will replay 1-4. I will do it for you guys. And for myself. Mostly for myself. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need. You bet, you bet. Please look forward to it. Mo, be honest. Do I do Christmas tree decorating? Yeah, let me show you guys my Christmas tree last year. I very well will. Yes. Wait, did I really tweet this? Oh my god, this sounds like a me tweet. This is, I am the funniest person I know. This was not the tweet that I was looking for, but... This was the one I was trying to share with you guys. Where did my Christmas tree get? Oh, there. That's so you. You don't even, you've barely known me. I don't, what are you talking about? You're gonna hop off now? No problem, Dotori. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you had a fun time with us. This was my Christmas tree. Hi, Sylvain. Yeah. He's still on my desk right now. Oh, don't look at the mouse pad. There. Don't look at the right side. There. You promised, Mr. Phoenix, right? No more badgering. I hope you enjoy. Wait, what? What? What did I do? Oh, I can only cross-examine one! CV, thank you so much for the care package. Everyone, let's go ahead and stand up from our seats. We're gonna go ahead and twist our bodies to the left. Twist our bodies to the right. We're gonna stretch our arms straight up to the sky. Let's go ahead and roll out that right shoulder. Roll out that left shoulder. Very slowly, very gently roll out that neck. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Mo, be honest. No! You... Oh, I can't press. I have to present.
What do you think, Nick?
There's no way I'm gonna lose after coming this far. There's gotta be an answer, and it's probably in the court record.
Objection! This wouldn't happen to be the silk hat you saw that night, would it?
Yup, that's it. It's the hat he was wearing that night.
No question in your mind?
Exactly how one would mistake a thing like that.
I see.
Is there some sort of problem, Mr. Wright?
Miss Von Karma, where exactly was the silk hat found? Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene. Crime scene, which means... The silk hat fell off at the crime scene! However, the witness clearly testified to the contrary! The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time he was at the crime scene!
No, that's not true!
Order! 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 Mr. Coles!
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of all of this? You are old enough to know better than to behave like this in court!
Hey, that's not right. That's so harsh.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things!
Why are we being so mean to me? What did I do? Let me guess. He just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or my memory. They're both great. Seriously, why? Just because you're sitting above me and not above anything?
Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls! Who do you think you are?
I saw him! I swear I saw him! It was Max! Even if he didn't have his roses, he was still wearing his dumb silk hat! I'm telling the truth!
He's turned into a bratty little kid.
It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat! He was there!
He left the scene?
What's the matter, Nick?
There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Mo,
What do you want?
you just said that he left the scene. Exactly how did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
What? He went.
Cowdy, thank you so much for following and joining the Konstellations. Welcome in.
What do you mean, how did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that!
Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor. This witness's testimony is so full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest, it's useless!
You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is it all right with you, little guy?
Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby! Besides, what kind of stupid question is, how did he leave the crime scene? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away!
That's what I expected you to say. You sure that's how it happened?
Say what?
I'm not sure I know exactly where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how the criminal left the scene? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. um.
Hello, Kaori from Kyoto. Oh, 日本人ですか? 21歳, October. English is bad. This is the cutest overlay I've ever seen. Love this stream already. 配信来てくれてありがとうございます。はい、はじめまして。僕の名前はキエランです。はい、よろしくお願いします。Welcome in, Kaori. Oh my god. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How the criminal left the scene. Yeah, if you can, please try to chat in English, but you know, it would help out because I can speak basic Japanese, but I can't really read it. Can we also please give Kaori a warm welcome for being new here? Proof as to the criminal left the scene. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? You need hints? Yes, please. But also, I need your Narumitsus. That's what I need. What does a magician do when they... Oh, calling card? There's only one set of prints. Is it the poster? Showing that he's flying away? The crime scene photo? I'm just gonna... Take that! How about this? Hi, hey everyone, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream. QQ, welcome in. Hello, Relix, hiya, Aridorin, welcome in. May, thank you so much for stopping by. I love your artwork so much. Spider Lily, hi. Hope you're doing good today. Anyways, so we are currently playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I have to present some evidence, but you know, something tells me it's not this one. So, I can't save my game. Take that! Hi, hey everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are all doing good today. QQ, welcome in. May, thank you so much for stopping by. I love your art so much. Welcome in, Relix. Hiya. Spider Lily, nice to see ya. Cloudy, hello. Good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Something tells me I'm trying to like answer this one question in Ace Attorney. I think it's not this, and I don't think it's this either. So let's go ahead and try this. Look at this photograph! The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However, where are the criminals' footprints? They aren't there! Ah, yeah! So, Mo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene?
He,
Your Honor, this witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all of this witness's testimony from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimony is rickety as the clown car he came to court in.
Wait just a second! You guys can't just ignore everything I said! Fine, I'll tell you the truth this time!
You wait a second! I think you've said more than enough for today.
That didn't hurt! I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyways! I'll give you the real deal this time. I swear!
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are gonna get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls,
Yes?
the testimony you provided up until now has been false.
It hasn't been false! I haven't lied, it's just...
It's just what?
I just was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Pero?
Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw!
Order! Order! I will have order! Franziska von Karma, how could you?
Your Honor, if you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
What opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now then, let's hear the truth about what you have to say about what you saw, Mr. Curls.
You're not gonna believe this but it's all true, I tell you.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel. Relix, I'm gonna let you know kindly because I said it at the start of the stream and you weren't there. I kindly ask that you keep those jokes and comments to yourself because I don't really appreciate them. So this is just a little kind warning for you right now. But you know, if you do them again, I will time you out. Thank you. Welcome in, Fives Danielle. Hope you're doing good.
Now's it's time for our next segment, Mo Knows. Everything that I've said up until now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he. This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew. He jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Well, that was... How do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to leave the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that it actually happened.
You're right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses? Why would you believe me? Especially since it's the best part of the story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
And this is all a dream, right? I know this is wrong, but I want to say this just to see what the dialogue is. Right now, I can't believe any of this. I'm not even sure if this day has been some kind of Kafka-esque dream, you know, from Honkai Star Rail. Ah! Now do you think it's still a dream? Huh? Mr. Phoenix Wright? Oh no, no, oh no. What he just said was so strange, I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he is telling the truth?
That's what I think.
Nick, wait! That means that Max actually used magic.
Yikes, you're right! No! Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish fool's foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Magic does not exist. Wait, what's the right one then? Is there no right one? It's obvious that the witness's eyes are playing tricks on him.
Don't be such a fool! Who in the world do you think I would mistake that jerk for?
Jeez, I didn't say you were lying.
Wow, he looks really serious right now. More serious than he's looked all day.
I suppose I will let you in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky. I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how that could actually happen.
You imbecile!
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It's an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprint at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind this mystery of mysteries. I believe that is enough for today. Court is adjourned.
December 29th,
2:33 p.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 5. Hey, sweeties! What in the world is going on? That's what I want to know.
They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared.
Max, I can't believe I'm asking you this, but you didn't fly that night, did you? I know you didn't mean to ask me such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly wherever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortlessly for you on stage.
It's not that simple. I'm not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air.
Wow, you just told me the secret to your magic.
Hi, Tres. Hope you're doing good today. No, I broke the first rule. The cardinal rule, the only rule. I'm sorry, Max. We made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to their tricks.
Nick, what do we do now?
All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow.
Great idea. Let's do our best and catch this sucker.
To be continued. Okay, perfect. Now I think this is the perfect time to end. All right, so yeah, we have another day of investigation, so I'm going to leave that to next week. I'm going to go ahead and close the game. Let's go ahead and zatsudan for just a little bit more before we call it a day. All right, I shall have to sleep too. Thank you so much for stopping by today, May. Once again, guys, if you guys do not follow May on Twitter, make sure that you do. If you guys are fans of Ace Attorney, they do some really, really fantastic Ace Attorney fan art. And, you know, as a Phoenix lover, I'm really, 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 really enjoying what they have. But yeah, I hope you guys had a great time today. Thank you guys so much for joining me for Ace Attorney and for Splatoon. Wait, May, question for you. If I started around this time, would you be awake? As in, if I started this time next week, would this be an appropriate time for you to be awake? Because I haven't posted this week's schedule yet. 1 p.m. EST. It's 4 p.m. PST, so this would be 7 p.m. EST, which is your 7 a.m. right now. Thanks for the stream, Kieran. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I won't be up? Okay. So if I started at the original time, then you would be up? You would be up? Or later? Yes? Okay, cool. I'll keep it at 10 a.m. then. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. I'm also really sorry for, you know, laying down the foot. But I just want to address one last time. You know, I really, really would appreciate it if you guys could, you know, be a little bit respectful towards me and not say any, like, you know, mean or like mean-spirited, even if it's a joke, any sort of like comments that are like belittling of me or anything like that, you know, because I'm human and I have feelings too, and there's only so much of that sort of attitude that I can kind of handle. And so I would just really appreciate it if we can all be kind to each other here in this community, because, you know, I try my best to be respectful to you guys as well, and I want to make this a safe space for everyone. So that's why I'm really like passionate about setting the boundaries and trying to make this, you know, a comfortable place for everyone here. So I hope that you guys can respect that and appreciate that. Or, I mean, you know, be cool with that. But either way, thank you guys so much for being here today. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. And thank you for the head pats. Yes. Yeah, thank you. I know that a lot of that sort of behavior can be, like, you know, it's joking and it's meant in good spirits and stuff like that. But, you know, I just want to make it, like, really clear that, honestly, that stuff has really been bothering me for quite a while. And it's made me feel, like, really uncomfortable. And I, you know, don't like... If I've been thinking about it for a while, then, like, I really need to, like, address it and, like, nip it in the bud as is, because I just don't want to end stream and think about that and have that festering in my thoughts and stuff like that. So are you extended? Oh, I would extend my stream for you anytime. For all the life that you've given me,
I really, 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 I wanted you to be here for an Ace Attorney stream, you know? I'll be honest, whenever there's people here that like, I really want to like show off what I do, you know, impress, read, and have fun, like I'll extend stream. I think it's very easy to read across my face, you know? Yeah, thank you guys for understanding. Wish I known you'd stop streaming Splatoon and went back to Ace Attorney. It's okay. I didn't announce it, but you know, I wanted to have a good time here, especially with a lot of new people. I'm not gonna lie, your voice acting was really good. You think it was gonna be bad? I'm kidding. Aw, thank you for the head pats, everyone. I look forward to more of this stream. Yeah, I hope you can be a part of the community. But yes, also, if you guys are new here and you guys would like to keep up with me, please feel free to follow on Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok at Atelier Kieran. We're actually very, very close to hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which would let me like fully be a YouTube partner. So that'd be really cool. If you guys would like to join the Discord, as long as you guys are all adults over 18, you guys can go ahead and join the Discord link there. There's a really exciting announcement that is exclusive for the Discord, so go ahead and look.
You're
at
one
that
of the
if you
most
guys wanna
awesome,
join.
professional, and welcoming streamers I've had the pleasure of finding, and I'm grateful to be part of your community.
Guys, thank you so much for the kind words. That really, really means a lot to me. I really appreciate it. Like I said again, to reiterate, like, you know, I really want this space to be a place where you can put your bags down, you can smile, and you can laugh and have a good time. And, you know, in turn, I want that to be a two-way street. So I want to be kind to you guys, and I would like for you guys to be kind back to me, and also to each other. But either way, I really hope that you guys enjoyed your stay here today. Thank you so much for everyone that rated, for all the follows and all that. It is greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. You guys are super sweet. And like I said during Splatoon, I'm very fortunate that, you know, I don't necessarily aim to have like gigantic numbers or be super famous or anything like that. I want to have a small community that is super kind to each other and, you know, tries to make the world a better place, and also maybe simps for some hot guys. But either way, thank you guys for giving me your time today and spending your weekend with me. I loved hanging out with you guys today. And we will be raiding. Let's go ahead and see. I think he's still going to be going. Yeah, okay. We're going to be raiding Mr. Yuki, who's currently playing Pikmin 4. So if you guys can join me in the raid, let's go ahead and drop some hiya hey heys. And if you guys have access to the emotes here, let's go ahead and also give some blankies his way as well. He's really sweet. He's a Bobcat VTuber. His birthday is also coming up soon, so please be on the lookout for that. But either way, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys tomorrow for some crab game, and I'll post a schedule on Twitter and on the Discord as well very soon. Until then, take care. If you're gonna go to bed, make sure that you treat yourself right, drink some water, give yourself a nice stretch. Don't forget your medications. Very, very important. Take care of yourself. And of course, I love you guys so much. Otsu! Kieran! Good night, guys! Or good afternoon, evening. Bye, guys! See ya! Bye!